Hello, I'm Judy Copenbarger. And if there's one way to sum up what I do, it's teaching you about wealth accumulation so you can achieve your most important financial dreams. But you want to understand that just like Rome, you can't build wealth in just a day. What it takes is many days and many years that becomes a financial journey of saving, earning, investing, and learning. Let's take a look at the essential elements of becoming successful with money. Mastering wealth accumulation. That's the golden ticket. Learning what it takes each and every day to build wealth. It's simple, but it may not be so easy. Are you ready to learn what you need to know for your journey? It's not a secret, and there's no mystery about how to be successful with money. Today, you'll learn each step of wealth accumulation, and we're going to point you in the right direction so the next step becomes very clear for you. Let's start by beginning at the end. What is that end? Well, what do you have in mind? Do you dream of a certain life? Take a closer look, and while you're doing that, grab a pen and paper. Your financial journey begins to become real when you start putting your dream life on paper. You're 42% more likely to achieve your goals when you commit them to writing. So, you can be as specific as you want to. Write down the exact lifestyle you want. Dare to dream. Whatever you write down, whether it's a car, a home, a certain lifestyle or income, just determine what it's going to take. Do you need to achieve a certain dollar amount? Maybe it's a skill set you need to learn. No matter who you are, there are tried and true logical steps you have to take to build real wealth. Step 1. If you're in debt, get out of debt. As long as you owe someone else, your money isn't really truly yours. And the real pain here becomes the interest on your debt. Interest costs you more over time, so it's in your best interest to get aggressive about paying off your debt. This is one of those things that falls into the category of simple, but not easy. For many Americans, learning to stay out of debt is one of the hardest challenges they will ever face in life. It may be a skill set that you haven't known or practiced. So remove the shame, remove the guilt, and just get started. When you know better, you do better. Here's how. You can reduce and eliminate your debt by doing 3 simple things at the same time. The first is making debt payment your number 1 priority in life and taking action. The action you take becomes the second ingredient in this debt solution recipe, which is cutting your expenses down and living well below your means. Maybe you'll eat out less. Maybe you'll cancel subscriptions. There's probably other luxuries you could do without until the job is done. Then you can prove to yourself how you're truly making debt a priority. The secret third ingredient? Earn more money. Earn more money. Wow, Judy, I hadn't thought of that. Okay, fair enough. It's just too easy of an answer. However, earning more income should also become a high priority. I'm so glad you're watching this video today because education, self-improvement, and good money habits are a lifelong journey, and you're in the right place. Every day, commit to improving your financial position, saving a little bit more, and learning more about your work, positioning yourself for a raise or developing a skill that would lead to your own business. That's more income. This process will parallel your wealth building process, but you will need to learn today it's not the only factor that leads to success. Did you know that most people don't achieve their highest earning potential until they're in their 40s? You have plenty of time to get there. And if you're already there, you still have plenty of time. I recently had a meeting with clients who are in their mid-70s, several states away. And one of the things that the wife said to me is, Judy, I never got this until a few years ago when we started working with your firm. We went through our whole life accumulating wealth and seeing it go. Accumulating wealth and seeing it go. We had debt. When I first met them, they were in really bad financial shape. And we had to start with a debt reduction strategy just to get them up to ground zero. Now their debt is gone, they're financially free, they're thriving, and they've made a few minor adjustments in their lifestyle. They didn't miss a lick. They are loving the freedom. They talk to me about their financial peace of mind they have because now they've learned principles that you can learn today. Did you know that most people don't achieve their highest earning potential until they're in their 40s? You have plenty of time to get there. And if you're already there, you still have plenty of time. I recently had a meeting with clients who are in their mid-70s, several states away. And one of the things that the wife said to me is, Judy, I never got this until a few years ago when we started working with your firm. We went through our whole life accumulating wealth and seeing it go. Accumulating wealth and seeing it go. We had debt. It comes first. Because as you start investing and start saving for retirement, you may not have to access your funds. If you don't, you'll stay covered for the other financial baskets and they'll all stay intact for you. Step 3, max out your tax-advantaged accounts. If you work for a corporation, you may have a 401k or similar retirement offering as part of your benefits plan. This is a retirement savings account that a percentage is usually matched by your employer, so they're investing in you for you. You put in your money each paycheck, and the matched percentage paid by your employer is yours to keep. The other recommended account you could set up yourself is called a Roth IRA. These accounts have a contribution limit. That's a limit on how much you can contribute every year. So to take full advantage, ensure that you max out these contributions. That will ensure that your money is working for you to its fullest potential. I have an exciting term for you. You might have heard of compounding interest, and here's how it works. Your IRA and 401k are both invested in the market and they grow over time as your dollars work for you. This growth should be reinvested right back into the funds, and with a larger portfolio, the earnings are compounded over and over. So the earlier you start, the more work they do for you. That gets you so much closer to your retirement than you can imagine. Step 4, commit to a saving ratio and become a lifelong saver. Hand in hand with budgeting is knowing what percentage of your income will go towards saving and investing, essential needs, and personal expenses. A common savings rule is known as the 50-30-20 rule. The 50-30-20 rule is more like a guideline to help you budget and make sure that you're achieving your goals and on time. For investing, it is recommended to save at least 10%. And for retirement, if you want to finish well and with plenty, it's at least 15%. This can be a big question mark when life changes, such as increased expenses or a promotion at work. When you feel like you're losing clarity, this might be the right time to consult a financial advisor to rebalance your ratios. Becoming a lifelong saver will keep you in touch with your money and help you understand your highest priorities. Step 5, invest the rest. With the rest of your finances in order, you can freely go on into the vast world of investing, learning the different ways your money can work for you. Money in savings accounts actually depreciates over time when you consider inflation. So keep the money that you're going to need access to in the bank. That's your cash reserves. But the dedicated 10% or more you should be saving for your future should be invested so it can work hard for you. Investing doesn't have to be complicated. Be sure to watch How to Invest for Beginners for a head start. In conclusion, these are the steps to wealth accumulation. With hard work and dedication to yourself and building good money habits, securing the future of your dream is more than achievable. It's probable. Make the difference, save more, earn more, and keep learning. I'm Judy Copenbarger, and I'm here to help you do that. Subscribe to the channel for more, and leave a like if you found this video helpful. What's the best advice you know? Let us know in the comments below so we can all help each other succeed. I'll see you next time. Until then, God bless.